Hi, I'm Ed Winslow from Niche Quest Media, and we're here today to talk about how to get your site ranked on Google and the other search engines so that you can start getting phone calls off the internet. Okay, so let's talk about what the difference is between a web page and a blog page. Now, a blog is just a way of adding more pages to your website. So when we start out with a client, what we'll do is we'll look at what the keywords are that relate to the client, and we'll build pages based on what the product is that the client sells or what the services are that the client provides based on keywords. And we'll typically create, we might start out with a 10-page website. So you have a home page, you have an about us, you've got a contact. Maybe you might have 5 or 6 pages of services. Maybe if there's a photo gallery, we can add a photo gallery. Those pages, though they can be modified over time, pages also can be added, but they're really more static. They're more, here's my message, here's my online brochure. Each page is built around a keyword phrase first. And the way I'd like to explain it, I guess, is that your web pages are more like a big tanker. The blog is something that you want to maintain once a week. We have found that when you maintain a blog once a week, Google seems to keep coming back on a regular basis. They keep crawling through your site. There's something about maintaining a blog post once a week. Your blog post needs to be about 300 words. It can be less if you don't have a lot of time, but you want to try and get a blog done in less than 30 minutes. But the blog is more like, if the website is a big ship, the blog is more like a speedboat that can navigate over time. The blog can be used a lot of different ways. You can create case studies. Case studies are really great, especially if you're in a local market. It's a great way of localizing naturally a blog post, and it's ideal to come up with a really good strategy before you start your blogging program that relates to your business, so that every time you sit down once a week, you make an appointment with your blog. Let's say it's at 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. You're going to sit down at 4 o'clock, and by 4:30 you're done, and you got an appointment with your blog next week. So that's the basics of the differences between a web page and a blog page.
Okay, let's move on to the next step.